Have you ever encountered this animal? Yeah, this is a millipede. Even though it's nicknamed the thousand-legger, the truth is millipedes don't actually have 1,000 legs. Most of them only have around 40 to 400 legs. However, in 2021, scientists discovered a new species in Australia that truly has 1,306 legs. Millipedes have a very unique body structure. Their bodies are made up of hard segments called diplosegments, where each visible segment is actually two fused segments. That's why they have two pairs of legs on each body segment. Even though they may look scary and poisonous, millipedes cannot bite or sting. However, many millipede species release toxic liquids or gases from pores in their bodies. These chemicals can contain substances like hydrochloric acid or even cyanide. For humans, this usually only causes skin irritation, but for small predators, it can act as a deadly neurotoxin. Here's a unique fact. Some species of lemurs in Madagascar deliberately bite millipedes to make them release these toxins, then rub the chemicals onto their fur as a natural insect repellent, or possibly to feel a little intoxicated by the chemicals. Millipedes are unsung heroes of our ecosystem. They are detritivores, meaning they feed on organic waste like rotting leaves and dead wood, breaking it down into nutrients for the soil. Without them, forests would be buried under piles of leaf litter. So next time you see one crawling around your yard, just leave it alone. Never harm them. Millipedes are nocturnal animals. They are more active at night. In the early morning, before the sun fully rises, they can still often be found in gardens or around homes. But once the sun gets higher, millipedes usually hide in shady places, under piles of wood, in bushes, or in other damp areas. During the rainy season, especially in rural areas that are still natural and well preserved, millipedes are very easy to find. They often wander into people's yards and sometimes even enter houses. They are also commonly seen along small footpaths, and many of them unfortunately get run over by vehicles passing by. I have also seen these animals several times in my own yard, and they have even entered my house before. Although millipedes are not dangerous, some people feel disgusted or afraid of them. This is probably because they mistake millipedes for centipedes, which are venomous and dangerous. In fact, millipedes and centipedes are complete opposites. Just by looking at their physical appearance, they are already very different. Centipedes are predators, while millipedes are animals that feed only on organic waste and decaying wood. Sometimes, they also eat moss growing on brick fences. Even though millipedes are not predators like centipedes, they still have strong defensive mechanisms to protect themselves. Do you know how millipedes survive attacks from enemies or predatory insects? They curl their bodies into a tight, hard spiral to protect their soft undersides. Take a close look. When I hold this millipede, it curls its body up like this. This is one of its defense mechanisms. Most of its body is very hard, except for the underside, which is relatively soft. That's why the millipede rolls up like this, to protect its vulnerable belly. Basically, millipedes are not dangerous animals at all. They play a very important role in forest and plantation ecosystems as natural decomposers of organic waste, helping to enrich and fertilize the soil.